Hey guys, welcome back to Ball Golf TV. My name's Kai Kim, PDGA number 109378, and this is what's in my bag. First off, we're going to start with my putting putters. I putt with the Glow P-Line P2s, reliable, stiff, feel really good in the hand, and all around very good putter. Next, I throw links. I have an Exo Soft and a Lux Link. First, the Lux Link is probably my straightest flying putter, I would say. I can throw this hard and it will be reliable, stay straight, and then with a little bit of right fade at the end. Next, I have Exo Soft Link. It's pretty beat in, a little bit puddle top, hyzer flips to anhyzer shots. This can really do it all. Next, onto my approach discs and mid-ranges. I have 4 of them right now. I have a Razor Claw. This is pretty beat in, but the my forehand approach with this disc is very good. Very reliable in the wind, overstable, and a very comfortable feeling in the hand. Next, I have 2 Crowned Eagles. One's more beat in and more understable, and the other one, which looks newer, is newer, more overstable, and flies very well. This one I can put on a hyzer, it'll flip up, turn a little bit to the left, and then go straight. This one I can throw on a hyzer, it's going to hold that hyzer and go pretty far, I would say. Lastly, I have an Overstable mid-range. It's C-Line MB5. Cool stamps, very reliable, very overstable. This is my go-to overstable disc, I would say. Next, I have 3 control fairway drivers, I would say. I have 2 FDs, straight to a little bit understable, and this is pretty much understable. When you think about an FD, you think that's you're gonna throw it and it's gonna fade to the left or right, and it's not gonna come back. That's what this disc does right here. It's what a classic FD does, I would say. This one, on the other hand, I have not been able to turn it over yet. I throw it straight and it hard, and it's gonna keep going straight with a little bit of right fade at the end. After that, I have a FD2. I've been messing around with this for a while. It's very comfortable in the hand. I can throw it very hard, and it's not gonna turn over. I would say this is my most reliable disc in the woods, I would say. So yeah. Next, I have 4 overstable fairway drivers from least overstable to most overstable. First, we're gonna start off with a 2017 Color Glow Sexton Firebird. This is only for forehands, I would say. I can get it up, I can pop it up, and it's gonna ride and then fade back reliably. Next, I have a 2020 Sexton Firebird, overstable. Everything within 260 feet on a forehand, I will probably use this right here. Yeah, it's just a great disc. Next, I have my go-to backhand overstable fairway driver. It's an FD3, Doombird 3. It's just a great disc. It's very reliable, overstable, and it's not going to turn over in the wind. Next, I have like a utility disc. It's a Jolly Rancher Ken Climo 12-time Firebird. I'll throw it only if there's a really big headwind or if there's a really big dogleg to the right. Next, I have like an in-between a distance driver and fairway driver. It's a Swirly S-Line PD, straight to a little bit understable. One of my favorite discs I've thrown. The PD is a great mold, and this disc is very reliable, fun, and a good disc just to use in general. Next, I have 8 distance drivers from least overstable to most overstable. I have an Innova Air Force Destroyer, Star Destroyer 175. Flip-up shots or turnover shots, or maybe if I need to get out of a situation with a forehand, this will be the disc I use. Next, my farthest flying disc. It's a Cloudbreaker 2 175. I can throw this straight, and it's going to do its full flight and go pretty far. My farthest disc the farthest throw I've thrown with this is around 530, but I normally get 475 to 490 out of this. My straightest distance driver for forehands and backhands is this Team Stamp Anthony Barella Destroyer. Very good for forehands and backhands. Feels really good in the hand. A little bit pop toppy, which isn't great for forehands, but I can make do with that. Next, the disc I've been trying out, a very flat 3-line AJ Destroyer. Semi-reliable in the wind. I can throw this hard. It's gonna flip up to flat, ride, and then come back. My main forehand disc I would say is this Cloudbreaker. It's very flat, also reliable. I can throw it 15 to 330 on any given day. Next, I have 2 Overstable distance drivers. Depending on the wind, I will normally take these over the other 5 distance drivers. This one, if there is a headwind or I need to throw a straight shot and it's going to be a reliable fade, that's this Halo Destroyer right here. Next, I've been trying this out. It's practically like a utility disc, I would say. I can throw this on an Anheuser like this, and it's gonna fade out, and it's not gonna turn into a roller. It's gonna do a 3. It's really beefy. That's what I'm trying to say. Next, my actual utility discs. I have 2 of them. I have one really understable one, rollers, grenades if need be. It's an Essence by Discmania. I threw a little Sidewinder for a little bit, and this thing just has a lot more glide than a Sidewinder. So yeah. Next, I have a concrete slab. It's a little bit less overstable than it started out as, but it's not gonna turn over in winds unless it's unless there's really big winds. Yeah. So that is my end of season 2020 in the bag. I'm making changes right now, but everything has been working out for me recently. Thank you.